we go. Okay, welcome everybody to Melty Blood. Melty Blood. Melty Blood. So what do I want to do here? I want to try to put a little perspective on the characters that are already in the game. For this game, Melty Blood is basically, for me in the fighting game scene, this game is like Palatown for me. This game is home. This game is where I started playing all games. Is Palatown. So again, like I said last time, this game does have a very special place in my heart. You might be like, yo, why don't you use the clips that they've been posting and like analyze and speculate? Because so far, the game looks like half Melty Blood Akiha, which is the previous version of this, and half Actress Again, and some like new mechanic type of things. So the first character we have here is Tono. He is going to be your pro tag. We do not know if he's going to be broken, because in fighting games, in modern fighting games, pro tags are just good. Tono's a pretty polarizing character as far as character power. Like sometimes he's just not good. So for my Dragon Ball people in the stream chat, any of you guys who think the characters are bad in Dragon Ball, this character Tono was a C tier character at one point. In this version of the game we're playing here, he's a S tier character though. Why? Because at some point he learned how to kick even better. And his legs are just he's got like a NBA basketball player legs despite being like 5'6" or whatever. Now, unlike standard characters though, he's not really like a space control character like you would think. Like, you know how Guilty Gear has like Soul Kai, Street Fighter, Ryuken, BlazBlue, Ragnarjin. So like they have this dynamic in like Actress Again, Akiha. There's another character named Shiki, who's like his dark side version is Shiki Nanaya, but it's not like a Ryuken type angle. So he has a step dash, his air dash doesn't go that far, but he has really big limbs, and he also has really good pressure. We're gonna go back and talk about pressure. Honestly, it needs its own video because it's a pretty unique mechanic that's not in many modern fighting games. So next, actually, we can talk about Kohaku real quick. This character that's about to appear on the screen, Kohaku, don't blame me. We kind of did it to ourselves because everyone just started calling it Maid Sports because of Kohaku. Because like I played Kohaku, and then my friend from Melee, who just became also amazing at this game, Tomberry, also played Kohaku, and we would meet a lot in tournament, really deep in the bracket. So like the reputation for this character and the game just play like, yo, it's just maids all the time. It's not maids all the time. It was 2 niggas, bro. Maybe 4, but it's not. Come on, son. This character is also a toss-up actually on how good she is, which might sound pretty surprising. If you only know about Actress Again, she's top tier in like all of Actress Again, right? Just straight up. And we actually, when I picked this character, we didn't know she was that good. But like after a while, you're like command grab into unblockable into loop again. Like if you just don't drop combos, the combo is hard. But if you don't drop combos, what the fuck do you do? So I'm known for this character more than anything else, because this was the character that I was like in this version of the game I was just running it. She is a mercenary though. She's not my friend. Not a character I would actually hug. She is a mercenary character. But she has a pretty unique style where she could set stuff. Like depending on your moon here, she has like the cactus, which is for set play. It's like a punching cactus. She has a fireball super that she has. She's got the spinning plant, and she's got like a potted fern plant. She also, probably most importantly about her, is that she has not an anti-air. Like she has a move that's anti-air, but no one uses it. She has an anti-jump. It's really important for a game like this, because this game is a lot about air mobility, everyone will tell you. So the way you get ahead of the Melty meta is you pick somebody that could actually do an anti-air. Some people don't like Reese Beef, who's not going to be in the new game, by the way, because she has an anti-air. Or Koma, Kishima Koma, he has an anti-air. He's 2B. It's a really fucking good button. It's a privilege to have an anti-air in this game. What can we expect from Kohaku's version? I mean, I feel like they might have learned their lesson from Actress Again. I don't think the character power is gonna be so high. But basically, if you like a solid neutral plan with a reliable set play, Kohaku is definitely the character for you. Melty Blood actually has pretty unique ways of mixing up, and Kohaku basically doesn't have to do that shit. Because she has like put thing on you jump, like the thing you're familiar with from other games. So despite me saying she's not my friend and she's a mercenary, she's probably the first character I'm gonna play, because you know I played it for so long. So again, this is for, actually side note, because this is actually important. This is for the guy. I'm really sorry I keep coming at him, but this topic keeps coming up. Why are the inputs in fighting games like this? He said, why isn't this shit just quarter circles? So Potemkin Buster is half circle back forward, right? Forward. The forward input is really important because it makes it so you can't fucking OS shit with it. You have to commit to the grab. That's why it's like that. Could they make it quarter circle forward? Probably. But if they make the buffer bigger, you know, like if the game has a bigger buffer, it will be easier to OS the grab. So this bitch fucking Kohaku, half moon Kohaku, you could do half circle back and you just hold it for a sec. And if the enemy does DP, then I fucking block it. And if they block, I fucking command grab them and go into unblockable setup. And I'm sitting there like, just sitting like, this character is so fucking stupid that the answer, you actually have to try to 2A and hope you get the back timing. Because they have to do half circle back, wait, and then usually you go down to 1 like that. So you have to mash 2A on wake up against a grappler. Because she's basically a grappler. My version of half moon Kohaku is a grappler. All skill, by the way. All skill. And then in NBA CC, they made the fucking loop easier. Because in Actions Again Original, it was hard. Like, you'll see it a lot. In these videos, you're not going to see me drop it a lot. But in, like, the early videos of me playing her, I drop it all the fucking time. Eventually, I mean, once I started getting it, like, they're just rounds where, like, I might be getting sauced up. I get him in the corner off, like, random jab into knockdown, run up, command grab, unblockable, dead. That's it. Oh, these characters, okay. These characters are not, well, one is not in the game. The other we don't know is in the game. I believe there should be Ciel in here. Okay, let me introduce you to Ciel. This is character number 3. So we have Ciel here. So she's in the game. People really have a love-hate relationship with this character. The people who play her love her. The people who don't play her really dislike her. Very mobile. It might sound weird saying this in a game like Melty Blood, because again, Melty Blood, it's a lot about air mobility at a glance. So Tono, we talked about, he has the step dash. So Ciel has, I can't even call this a Naruto run. Like, if Naruto running and Ciel running at the same time, Naruto has to look down to see where Ciel is running. So Ciel's run is naturally like really low profile. So she's super, super low to the ground. She has an anti-air, big deal. She has a lot of like anti-air tools where she has the black keys that she could do, but then she can also throw them up. She has a lot of space control, really good buttons, pretty simple but effective mix-up. So people are really polarizing about her. She in classic Melty Blood, like Akiha, she's like basically top. I think she's the best character in B2. This version of the game, I don't think we ever made up our mind how good she was. Like this, she was like a potential character. It's like hearing me talk about Milia in Strive, where I'm like, believe in how good she is, believe in how good she is. Like this version of Ciel, FCL, this was the believe in how good she is version, but she was so fucking hard to play. So hard to play. She has so much cheap shit. There's also, she has moves that clash, where in Akiha, many characters could do it and fight it, but in Actress Again, they mostly took it out, but she still has it. Very, very mobile, pretty simple to play. She has a 2-2 DP, which is bullshit. This is like a Sonic character. A Sonic Fox character. Like, I actually expect Sonic Fox to play this character, because of the defense too. So Akiha's in the game. She's like half and half. Like she's like, let's give her like a 7-3. She's like 70% Seifuku, 30% normal Tono, right? So there's gonna be some things here you're not gonna see, but she's a space control character. The thing is, like, visually she looks like Seifuku, so that means like the schoolgirl outfit. She's not wearing this, but we don't know like some of her traditional Akiha attributes. So like Akiha, for example, so there's 3 Akihas in the classic, not classic, actually Actress Again, right? There's this Akiha, and then there's Akiha Vermilion, and then there's a Seifuku Akiha. Right? So we don't know like how, like, really totally what they're basing it off of. Basically, like, I see like 70% Seifuku, 30% normal Akiha. This game is like Guilty Gear, where characters have stuff like different health and defense at like a system level. So Akiha actually is the character with the highest defense in the game. But on the other hand, my original main in Melty Blood, Akiha Vermilion, has the worst life in the game. Right? She has the worst life in the game. We don't know what's good. We don't know we don't know what's good with that. Akiha is really nice as actually the starting character, because like you can fuck up a lot. Because she just has so much life, you can just fucking take hits. She's not a character where you're using your HP as a resource by any means, but you can just afford to mess up. She has a really good neutral game. She's not that fast, but she can play like offensively, defensively. Once she pins you down, especially since she has like a bunch of stuff like Seifuku, it's gonna be like her offense is really good. So if you like that screen control plus like a little bit of guaranteed offense there, then by all means. What's the reduce button in the corner? Good question, my friend. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, the whole reason I do that shit that pisses you off, that you say I'm trying to distract my opponents even if we're fucking playing online. Do you guys realize that like there are videos, I post net play videos of me playing the game and someone's like, yeah, he does that to distract the opponent. But it's actually because of this game. So this game does something really clever. I don't actually know if it's in Melty Blood Type Lumina yet. It's called, you can mash to reduce damage, but you're not actually mashing, right? So there's actually a very legitimate problem in fighting games. Any smasher who plays Smash and fighting games will tell you about it. How they don't like how when you're getting hit, you can't do something. Might sound weird if you only play fighting games. But in anime games, if you get hit, like this game's got some fucking long combos. You can press buttons while in hit stun to the timing of the opponent's combo to reduce the damage of the combo. And sometimes, depending on the combo, you can reduce the damage quite a bit. It's really worth doing. I have to go back to a video from 2007, but it's Hisui, so it's this Kohaku's twin sister. They usually have Kohaku, Hisui, and then Kohaku and Hisui together. I don't know if they have that in Type Lumina. So Hisui is kind of also interesting. So she has like the same thing as Kohaku, where she uses like household appliances against you. She's a maid. She's never been as, so she's always been like very middling as a character, if you wonder how good she is, right? So what I mean is like in this version of the game here, she's better than Kohaku. This is Akidenza version B2, but not by a lot. Like Kohaku's like considered like C tier. Hisui I think was like maybe B, maybe. I'd have to go hunt down an old list. And MBAA, where Kohaku's basically like S tier in like every version of MBAA, Hisui still kind of just B tier. She's a lamer character than Kohaku for sure. She's got some annoying set play. Like she has stuff where she sets a poison food basically and like has like a strike throw type option. She's like floatier than Kohaku in the air as well. If you like kind of weird characters, then you'd probably like her because she has like a lot of just unusual stuff. Like I'm not playing Actress Again here, but in Actress Again there's Full Moon Hisui, who's got like, what is it? Is it the ladder move? Is it the ladder move she has in Full Moon? She has a bunch of just weird tools. She's for Loane mains? Yeah, true. There we go. Leo players, this is probably the character you want to play, or one of the characters you want to play. This is Kishima Koma. So this dude with his big Ryu energy, not wearing shoes, he is like the main grappler in this game. He has moves that have super armor, generally. He has a lot of damage. His actual mix-up is really good. So he has, again, we don't know if this type of thing is in the game yet, but it might be because the game looks like old Melty. It looks like MBAC and NBA. He has a type of mix-up. I don't know if it's gonna come here, but Melty Blood, one thing about Melty Blood that let's say Melty Blood was a brand new game that never came out, this would be one of the prime ways that people would attack the game and say this for scrubs, is that the game's cross-up protection is really strong. But he's like one of the best characters at breaking it, but he's like one of the standout ones because of how his dash works and how his momentum works. So 3 selection where he could do that. So he could do that. He could do, also when he does this, he could do air dash back into jump heavy, or he could do a dashing, I'm gonna try to say this the best I can, a dashing super jump forward air dash back. And he could do a dash neutral jump falling command grab. So his selection is aggressive. Like, you are fucked when you get hit by him. He has real crazy mix. And he has an anti-air, which people are begging for. You really want a character with an anti-air if possible. Anti-air or anti-jump, one or the other. There's also that move, which looks way better, the Donkaku, right? The manliest move in the game is Donkaku. Despite all these things that sound really good, is that he is not mobile because he has a step dash. So the trade of having that crazy mix is that he's not very mobile. Yeah, but his main weakness is that he's not mobile because he has the step dash. So if you have like buttons that are big and keep him out, like Kohaku, you can like keep him out. We got one more. The last character is Arcuade. Arcuade here is wearing a much longer skirt than I actually forgot what she looked like with the long skirt. The long skirt is iconic, honestly. So Arcuade is a pretty interesting character. Very mobile is one. She is the combo movie character as well. The mode that this player is using, F Arcuade, is not such a combo movie character. I mean, she actually is. Actually, still, now I think about it. Her pressure, rush down, incredible, very mobile, 2-2 DP. Just her combo game is crazy, crazy, crazy. Depending on the mode you're playing, you go carry from corner to corner. And she's like not a complicated character. So actually, like, at least in this version of the game, like advanced combos, I actually kind of recommend her for beginners because her game plan is pretty simple and you don't have to do the super hard shit.